What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Just Brian JB from Team Broskis here, and today we're going to be doing the second part of the tutorial of how to play Dragon Quest card game. These are going to be released daily, just so the new players can learn how to play the game fast and simple, or at least as simple as I can make it. And basically today, on screen right now, you should see a format of how and where every card goes. Alright, so one last thing that I forgot to mention was that when you make a deck, you can only have 4 of the same card in that deck. So like if you have let's say if you have this Goku, you can only have 4 copies of this Goku in your deck. And then for secret rares, you can only have 1 secret rare in your deck. So those are like the only limitations, but for like any unison or battle card or extra card, you can only have 4 of the same card in your deck. Basically, just to make a quick example of it, this is a regular size playmat. Leaders will go over here, battle cards will go in this area right here, combo, energy, discard, and warp. So that's just to like sort of give you guys a visual image of it. But if not, I will have an illustration right now on the screen to show you guys how to basically set it up for you guys to play. But because of the limited area right now, we're going to be putting it right around here. You guys have to bear with me on that. That's going to be the leader area. Right here we have the battle area, sort of on the same plane, but not exactly. Up next we have the unison area, which once you call out a unison card, they have to be right next to the leader. They have to be the closest card to the leader. That's going to be your unison area. Up next you got combo cards, which when we mentioned last time, most battle cards have combo potential. The first number is how much energy you must waste to combo out a card to use a combo, and the second number is usually how much combo power it will be giving the card. So basically, if I use this super combo Gohan to buff off my Mai, which we'll just say is attacking, her current power is 5k, but once I use my super combo for that turn, for that battle phase, it'll add 10k and make her 15k. Sort of just adding this little number to this little number right here. Again, like, sorry if this is it's not getting confusing, but I'm just terrible at explaining. I just want to apologize in advance. But yeah, same as last video. When a battle card attacks, you flip it on the side, and you must aware your opponent who you're going to be attacking. You got to specify on it, and you can use combo potential on. You can use it on leaders. I'm not 100% sure. I completely forgot if you can use it on unisons. I'll probably put it on screen right now if you can. So that's going to be your combo, and then you basically, once you use up the combo for that one battle, which we'll just say was Mai against, let's just say there was a Goku on the other side, that combo is put on the drop area, which will just make it barely off screen right here, and the Mai remains in rest mode until your next turn. Extra cards, you can basically use them anywhere on the field. There's sort of little small effects which, as we said before, have their specific plays. Last time we showed an active battle. This time we have a counter play. Counter plays are usually when your opponent plays something. Counter plays will normally be played during your opponent's turn when they play something. You read the counter play ability, and there's something that like put the card in rest mode or send it to the drop or something like that. But yeah, extra cards can go basically anywhere because as soon as they're used, they are sent to the drop. We do have another area which is basically, well, like I said before, the warp, but you don't have to worry about that unless you're playing black decks, which I might get into like specific. Well, I mean, it's not specific colors because it's only black decks that do that. And another rule in the Dragon Quest card game is that I'm not sure if unisons. I don't think unisons can be used as energy, but basically, every single card in your deck can be used as energy. Every single card, no matter what card it is. Except for your leader. Your leader must always be on the top left. I don't believe unisons, but every other card, extra card, and battle cards are used as energy. They must be placed on the lowest part of the mat and be placed upside down to show your enemy what color you're using. But I mean, if you're running mono blue or mono green, you shouldn't worry about that. So right now, let's say we have. Let's sort of put a little match perspective into play. This is turn. Let's just say it's turn 2, right? We put another battle. We just finished our opponent just finished his turn, and we put a second energy down, right? And we want to play the Mai. So battle cards, when you want to play them, or any extra card, this is the energy cost, and this is the required energy. So the difference between required energy and main energy. Required energy basically forces you to use 2 energy, which is these 2 little dots right here. Some cards have, so like if let's say I was using a red card, and it had 1 red, but the number was like a 3. I only technically need 1 red energy to be played. Which when you play a red energy, I mean when you use an energy, again you flip. You kind of just flip any card when you use it, and then when it's back to your turn, you restand it. That's how we call it. So basically, this card requires 2 energy to be played, which we do have, and then the two main. So required. This is required to play it, and this is basically how much energy you must use. We have 2 energy here. They're both blue. They meet the requirements, right? And it goes like that. Let me give you guys a different example of that if I can find one really quickly. I hope I can, honestly. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect example right here. So we have Trunks, right? Trunks, I want to play him. He requires 4 energy, but 2 of them must be blue. So let's just get the top cards from my deck right here. So we have 4 cards, right? These are 4 cards. Let's just call they're going to be 4 energies, right? They're all blue cards because I'm playing a mono blue. So basically, these cards. Let's just say that these cards that are flipped over, they're reds because I'm playing a blue and red deck. I want to play this Trunks, right? I require 2 energy that are blue, and I require 2 other energy that can be any color. In this case scenario, they're red, right? In this case, I can use it because it's 4 energy. Altogether, it's 4 energy, and I do have 2 mono blue. Now, let's just say the Whis was a red also, and I have 4 energy and only 1 blue. I cannot use this card at all. Basically, this little limit right here, because I only have 1 blue in the energy area, this little thing is stopping me from playing it completely, and I basically have to wait for my next turn to play an energy and use it. So yeah, hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, so energy, let me just specify again. Specify again. Energy requirements, energy in total. All right, just remember that. And then this little thing is how much energy you must use in combo. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that already, just in case I didn't. And yeah, so that's how you play a battle card mainly. Or usually, there's other ways. There's battle card. There's extra cards that allow you to play a battle card. There's extra cards or battle cards effects that let you search the deck and then play a battle card, whichever card you did search. There's a lot of stuff we got to get through, guys. This is probably going to be a sort of a long series, but yeah. Let's see. Let me just get extra cards out of the way. So extra cards, they follow the same ruling, you know, like I said before. They require 1 blue and 1 in total. So basically, that 1 blue card that is required is going to be used to use this card. And then unisons, as I mentioned, if I can find them real quick. Let's see. There he is. Unisons. Let me get every card out of the. Let me get almost every card out of the field so you guys can just get a full representation of this. So same as the Trunks. Unisons, they require 2 energy to be played. So the X is any amount of energy you want to use, and that depends, and that'll define how many markers it has, which will be represented by a dice. And the blue energy is required. So 2 blue energy is required to play him. If you want to just play him off the bat, you have to have 2 energy. You use it, and he has 2 markers on him. If you want to use 2 energy, and then if you use the 2 energy that is required, and then you use like 4 other energies, he will have 6 markers on him, because the 2 that is required and the 4 that you added extra. So that'll be 6 markers on him. You can basically use any attack with him if you wanted to. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Like I said before in the previous video, or I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, awakening and everything with the leader card. And leader cards are always on the field because they do not need to be played. They're just always on the field because they are your leader for your deck. So I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully this helped. If you guys have any questions, please put it down in the comment section. I just want to help out people to play this game. I'm just a terrible person to try to explain. Hopefully we have a visual battle soon once I can get like somebody else to play with me, and I'll just have a voiceover and explain exactly everything that happened through it, so you guys can get a better understanding of it. That'll probably be even more helpful, honestly. But please comment down any questions you guys have. I will answer it probably a little bit more straight than I am right now. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video with part 3, which will be reviewing sort of starting a match, how to start a match, how many cards need to be in hand, life, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel and if you enjoy these types of videos, leave a like button. If you hate these types of videos, that's what the dislike button's for. Subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to get more Dragon Quest card game. We do openings and discussions and beginner guides, which aren't like this very straightforward, more like just how to save money and what products to buy, sort of more discussion based beginner guides. But yeah, if you guys are interested, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. And as I always say, keep it clean, wash your hands, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, later guys. Peace.